Okay, so this game goes through an ebb and flow of servers being bad, which, translates to your gameplay being laggy or there's a huge delay. Now, I don't know if it was just the opponents I played the other day, but I played 2 games and I think a total of 4 runs are scored in both of those games. Now, my opponents and their records, they don't reflect that. They had decent records. It seemed like nobody could hit. Now, of all the other YouTube videos I watched with other creators and their gameplay over the last 2 days, it seemed like it added up to this as well, except for the top players, of course. But for some reason, it was just impossible to get hits. The pitches were coming in at like 200 miles per hour. And I may never do this again, but it was a perfect time to just pitch. I wouldn't say carelessly, but I really didn't have to try that hard for this one. Now, like I said, I don't know if it was just... I think it was just these 2 days the servers have been on a delay of some sorts, so nobody could hit the ball, including myself. And obviously, by the title, you can tell what happened. Now, I headed into this game with Eduardo Rodriguez for the first time, using him ever, I think. Or maybe I used him once before. I did, so this is the second time using Eduardo. But, you can see this guy's played a decent number of games. He's got a winning record by at least 50 games or so. So there's no reason this opponent and the other opponent would have done this bad unless there was something wrong with the game. I'm not that much of a masterful pitcher for this to happen to him, but anyway, very first pitch of the game, we put into the gap with Jimmy Rollins. Completely guessed. I just completely guessed sinker on the outside. That is Corbin Burns' go-to pitch. For anyone who's using Corbin Burns, they throw a sinker on the outside to a lefty. Even to a righty, they'll probably throw that in or a cutter away. I mean, so this next pitch, probably a cutter away. Or yeah, somewhere in the zone, but on the outside plate. Anyway, couldn't hit the ball all day. If I fast forward at any part in this video, we could probably go to the 5th inning, and that hit that I just had with Rollins is probably the only one I still had at this point in the game. So I'm looking at the scoreboard in left field, and it seems like I have 2 hits. Don't know how I got the other one, but we're already in the bottom of the 4th. 2 hits. At this point, I think I've struck out like 6 batters with Eduardo Rodriguez as he pops up there. Every swing was late. Every one of my swings was late. Every one of my opponent's swings in this game and the game after this, like everything was late. It felt like you had to swing as soon as you saw the white leave his hand, and just to get out of front of any ball. And if it was a ball inside, forget about it. You're getting jammed up. So something must have been up yesterday or whatever day I played this. All right, so in the bottom of the 6th, still going with Eduardo. I think I ended up walking his Rollins here. Got guys on the bullpen, in the bullpen. End up taking him out just because of stamina. You can see he's pretty low there in the 6th inning, but yeah, he couldn't do the whole no-hitter. Anyway, I bring in Evan Phillips to take over, and he gets the job done. I just want to see how many late swings he had. Like everything, I don't think he was probably completely prepared for that pitch. Swing timing is late, like a normal late. Everything inside he was jammed up on. He's got Felix Bautista in. I'm still swinging extremely early, just hoping that I catch the ball. I wasn't trying to be toxic. I actually just wanted to bunt for a hit because it's been so hard to come by in this game. That's only my 3rd hit. Oh, there we go. So in the top, 3 hits to none. I think I had to use at least 4 relievers in this game. So that was Evan Phillips. This is Zach Britton. I love the Zach Britton card, by the way. You can see here, even he's trying to bunt. And that's how hard it was to get anything timed up during this game. So I brought in my Felix Bautista. He couldn't touch him like with the fastball. He was late there. Probably prepared for it as well. If I throw it inside here, he's got to be late on this one too. Well late. I'm not doing this guy any justice by only showing his lates. I was not squaring up any pitches all game. Like even this one, that's a 77 mile per hour screwball. I really thought I was prepared to swing from the first pitch. So no reason I should be late on that, but obviously maybe I was already a little late. And then, like I said, I think there was a serious delay during this game, or just during the whole day with the servers. All right, so I brought in Brock Stewart for the last out. Because Felix stamina was getting low. Everyone's celebrating. That's like the no-hitter animation, whatever. But yeah, this game, server issues. If you even sniff that there's an issue with it that day, some sort of delay, just hop off for the day. It's going to be a miserable experience. It was terrible playing this game, even though I won. And it wasn't fun. So